Candace Owens said Rachel Zegler ruined Snow White. Candace Owens has come out to speak on Rachel Zegler's latest appearance in Snow White, and Candace is going viral after her most recent reaction. She is sick and tired of the whole woke woman narrative that the movie is pushing, or at least tried to push. The movie has received tons of hate, so it's been a failure to say the least. But yeah, Candace decided to come out and literally expose Rachel Zegler for single-handedly ruining the Snow White franchise forever. That's right, Candace is blaming Rachel for the fall of Snow White and Disney's biggest failure of all time. This is no joke. Disney has never lost this much money on a movie before, and this news is breaking the internet and catching the attention of many big names. But no one's reaction is as interesting as Candace Owens. She seems to have a real issue with Rachel Zegler, and she doesn't hold back. She goes off on Zegler, and it is shocking to see. I think it's safe to say that Candace is Rachel Zegler's new worst enemy. And I'm excited to see how Rachel reacts to all of this. There's obviously a lot to get into today with all that's going on in the industry and all the celebrity reactions to Rachel Zegler's appearance on Snow White. But today, we'll mainly be sticking to Candace Owens says Rachel Zegler ruined Snow White because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected Candace Owens to come out and say this about Rachel Zegler publicly. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so be sure to stick around and watch until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Hollywood Exposed. We post daily Hollywood celebrity updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword Rachel to enter our giveaway. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Candace Owens says Rachel Zegler ruined Snow White. Alright, let's dive into the whirlwind surrounding Rachel Zegler in the live-action Snow White movie. Buckle up, because this gets wild. Candace Owens' take on Rachel Zegler's new Snow White? Conservative commentator Candace Owens didn't hold back when discussing Rachel Zegler's involvement in Disney's Snow White. Owens criticized Zegler's woke approach to the character in the film, suggesting that her modern interpretations and public statements contributed to the movie's underwhelming performance. She emphasized that audiences are growing weary of classical tales becoming reshaped to fit contemporary narratives, implying that such changes can alienate longtime fans. The live-action adaptation faced significant backlash from various quarters. Critics and fans alike were divided over the casting choices and the modern twists introducing the storyline. Rachel Zegler's comments about the original 1937 film being weird and her emphasis on portraying a more independent Snow White who doesn't prioritize romance sparked debates. Many felt that these remarks showed a lack of respect to the original material, leading to heightened criticism. Not to mention, financially, Snow White struggled to make a mark. With a hefty production budget of approximately $270 million, the film garnered around $145 million worldwide. Its opening week in the US and Canada saw earnings of $42 million, but subsequent weeks witnessed sharp declines. In its second weekend, the film experienced a 66% drop, earning just $14 million and losing a top spot at Jason Stamets' A Working Man. The controversies surrounding Snow White have led to speculations about the impact on Zegler's burgeoning career. While some insiders believe that the negative publicity could hinder future opportunities, others argue that the discourse has kept her in the spotlight, potentially opening doors to new roles. Notably, Zegler is set to make her West End debut in Evita, indicating that she continues to secure significant projects. Now for some crazy facts about Zegler. Beyond headlines, here are some intriguing tidbits about Rachel Zegler. Her musical roots. Zegler's passion for musical theater ignited early. She attended her first Broadway show at 4 years old. YouTube beginnings. Before her Hollywood breakthrough, she showcased her singing talents on YouTube, covering songs from various genres. Named after Friends character. Her parents named her after Rachel Green from the iconic TV show Friends. She owns a golden doodle named Lenny Bernstein, highlighting her love for animals. Zegler is fluent in both English and Spanish, reflecting her diverse heritage. She made her debut in a production of Romeo and Juliet, showcasing her acting chops from a young age. Beyond Snow White, Zegler is set to appear in Hunger Games prequel, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, expanding her repertoire in major film franchises.